Welcome to Why Rush Racing, and welcome to another Off-Road Racing 101. Today we're going to talk about two things: hydration and nutrition. All right. So, hydration. I break my hydration down into two parts. I kind of got this. I did track and cross country in high school and college and whatnot, and there's two things. There's pre-hydration and then there's race hydration. All right. Pre-hydration, I would say, is almost, okay, actually I'm going to say it's more important than race hydration. So, and what I mean by that is, when I go to, if my race is on Sunday, when I go to race or to bed on Saturday night, if I'm not already hydrated, it's over, right? I'm not going to get hydrated come Sunday morning for my race. So I'll actually start on Friday coming up with my hydration plan and checking out where I am. Am I hydrated? Am I a little dehydrated? Where am I at? And what do I need to do to get where I want to be? And one way, like, well, what do you mean? Am I hydrated or whatnot? Well, something I learned is two things. Is it clear and is it copious? All right? Is your urine clear and are you peeing a lot? Because if you got those two things, you're like, yes, well, guess what? You're probably hydrated and you're on the right track. If it's not, if you're not peeing a lot, or it's really yellow, guess what? You're kind of behind. Catch up, get hydrated. It's going to make your day a lot better come Sunday. So, yeah, Saturday night, I want to be hydrated. I want to be ready to go for the next day. That's how a champion does it. Yeah. Anyways, so we get to Sunday. And really, I'm not trying to catch up. I don't need to worry about my hydration at that point. At that point, I'm actually kind of tapering off so to make sure I don't have to go pee during the race. Right? I want to be comfortable during the race. Not like, oh gosh. So, anyways, what do I do during the race though? Well, these guys here. You can have bottles on the side of the trail if you can, if you want to stop to do it. And number two, you have the ability to actually kind of somehow drink a bottle through your helmet. But a lot of people do wear these during hare scrambles or enduros, and I would highly suggest it. It's just a hydration pack. Yeah, shoot, you can get this one from Bass Pro Shops. You can get it from Cabela's, or this one happens to be a North Face. Liat makes them. There's different motorcycle manufacturers and brands motorcycle gear manufacturers and brands that also make hydration packs. Find one that suits you. It could be fancy, could not be fancy. I have had this one in California. I used it for hiking and rock climbing out there, and just adapted it when I started motorcycle racing. So find what works, got something, use it, right? And so bladders, I do like the bigger bladder personally. I pretty much, no matter what the conditions are, I will fill this up, a 100-ounce bladder full. There are 60-ounce bladders, there's 30-ounce bladders. You choose what you feel is best, but more the merrier. You're not going to run out if you have 100-ounce more than likely. Even though when it's 90 degrees out, and like at Steelville this year, yeah, I'll run out. I'll drink it all, and I'll be needing more as the as the day goes. So just think about that as well. And one thing is you want to make your hydration during the race as easy as possible. So if you have this on, and your thing's hanging down here, I had a hard time trying to multitask, right? I'm already freaking out of enough as it is, especially when I started racing. Just trying to hang on and not crash the entire time. And then the thought of trying to find this thing hanging and take a sip, well, forget about it, right? I didn't hydrate, and that's why I went to this, which is I put it inside my helmet. I didn't have to go searching for it. I knew where it was the entire time. And then all I have to do is take it, and it's because it's sitting right here next to my mouth, not in my mouth. It's next to my mouth. I'll flick it in so that drink until then I'll push it back out. Because I did notice if it was in my mouth, I had a tendency to actually drink too much. That's why I like to keep it out. Just flick it in and then push it back out with my tongue when I'm done drinking. If you do choose to do something like this though, put some thought into it. Keep safety in mind. You want it, I try to keep mine as low as possible so that it's not right in front of my grill. I don't want it busting all my teeth out if I happen to have a head-on crash or something. I keep it low, and then because it actually sticks up like this. And And so that, yeah, for safety's sakes. And then I try to keep a minimum number of hard parts. Only thing that's really hard down here is a little 90 I put in, a little Teflon or a nylon 90. The biter, there's nothing else that's hard. It's all either a hose or the little pinch mouth thing. All right, so that's hydration. And the second thing I said I want to talk about is nutrition. All right, so I'm just going to assume you eat healthy, all right? You're not eating, you know, potato chips and all that for, you know, or just potato chips for dinner. Let's assume you're eating a healthy meal in general, right? That's important. Eat healthy, especially, you know, a couple days before. Kind of just, you know, get good vibes in your body, I guess, right? And then eat a good dinner. Very good, important dinner. And then breakfast. I'm surprised over, you know, the past 2.5 years I've been doing this, the number of people I run into that actually don't eat breakfast. They're either, oh, I got nerves or whatever. Eat breakfast. Eat a light breakfast. I like to eat oatmeal. In fact, the two things I like for the race day and actually the day before is bananas. And then race day, I'll eat oatmeal. Oatmeal's a good light meal. It digests well, and it won't sit in your stomach and just feel real heavy come race time. So yeah, do eat a breakfast. Doesn't have to be like, you know, I would stay away from like maybe the bacon and eggs, but eat a nice, good, healthy breakfast. And yeah, so you don't want to be depleting your body of nutrients and energy before you even start the race. So anyways, that's that. Oh yeah, that's one more thing. And then speaking of hydration, something I do add a supplement into my my pouch. I use Nuun. It's N-U-U-N tablets. Just kind of help replace some of the salt and other electrolytes that you sweat out. Right? I would stay away personally from the Gatorades, anything with sugar. You know, you can find other stuff. You know, I don't know. The other thing with sugar is if you start doing that, these will start getting kind of moldy and nasty on you if you have too much sugar. So you do want to make sure you clean these out if you put anything, well, and pretty much every time you use it after you go put it away, clean it out, rinse it out, put clean water in it, dry it out so that it doesn't get all nasty. But anyways, think about that stuff, chew on it, do what you want. I'm an amateur, what do I know, right? Anyways, I'll see you guys at the races. Bye. All right, great.